Introduction: Your Happiness Journey. Simple Changes for a Joyful Life. Welcome, dear reader, to Your Happiness Journey, a book designed with you in mind, a fellow traveler on the path to a more joyful, meaningful life. In an era where the world often rushes past us, the pursuit of genuine happiness can sometimes feel elusive. Yet, true happiness isn't about having a perfect life. It's about making simple, intentional changes that transform ordinary days into moments of joy and fulfillment. Through this book, we will embark on a 12-month adventure together, diving deep into specific life areas that often dictate our overall happiness and well-being. Each chapter is thoughtfully crafted to help you build a toolkit of practical and relatable strategies, offering clear steps toward enhancing your personal and professional life. From deepening your relationships to cultivating a mindset of gratitude, each chapter presents powerful yet straightforward concepts to inspire lasting change. Benefits of your happiness journey. 1. Simple, relatable strategies. You'll discover easy-to-implement ideas designed for real-life application. No grand gestures or expensive commitments, just meaningful practices that blend seamlessly into your existing routine. 2. Holistic approach to happiness. By acknowledging different dimensions of life, relationships, health, work, and personal growth, you'll learn how each aspect can contribute to your overall sense of well-being and how to harmonize these elements for a balanced life. 3. Establishing lifelong habits. The concepts addressed in each chapter aim not just to spark temporary changes, but to foster habits that can last a lifetime. Our aim is to empower you to take control and design a life filled with enduring happiness. 4. Personal reflection and growth. As you read, you're encouraged to reflect on your own experiences and feelings. Personal stories and examples from others' journeys will provide a comforting sense that you're not alone in your struggles or triumphs. 5. Building resilience. Life's challenges are inevitable, but this book will guide you in cultivating resilience and inner strength, enhancing your ability to navigate adversity with grace and determination. As you turn the pages of your happiness journey, remember that this is more than just a book. It's a guiding companion meant to walk alongside you as you explore what happiness truly means to you. Let's embark on this journey together, with hearts open to discover the small yet significant changes that pave the road to a fulfilling, joyful life. Happy reading. Chapter 1. Understanding your happiness. Happiness, it's a word that often seems simple but holds a world of complexity beneath its surface. For everyone, happiness can look and feel different. What makes one person happy might not work for another, and that's perfectly normal. Understanding this concept is the first and most critical step towards creating a joyful life tailored just for you. Imagine happiness as a unique fingerprint. Just as no two fingerprints are alike, neither are two definitions of happiness. Many people chase after happiness as if it's a one-size-fits-all solution. But what if happiness is more like an intricate puzzle where only the right pieces can create your personal picture of joy? In this chapter, let's delve into what happiness means to you. Begin by asking yourself, what truly brings me joy? It might be as simple as enjoying a quiet cup of tea in the morning, or as grand as achieving a lifelong dream. Take a moment to reflect on past experiences. Think of a time when you felt truly happy. What were you doing? Who were you with? By identifying patterns, you can discover what naturally brings a smile to your face. To understand happiness better, consider the story of Emily, a dedicated teacher who spent years striving for career success. For a long time, she assumed that climbing the professional ladder would bring her happiness. But when she reached those milestones, she found her joy was fleeting. Something was missing, and she didn't understand why. It wasn't until Emily took a step back and noticed how fulfilled she felt when her students flourished or when she spent time volunteering at the local animal shelter that she realized her happiness was linked to helping others grow and giving back to her community. Emily's journey highlights an important aspect of happiness: self-reflection. Sometimes, the key to understanding happiness lies in recognizing what doesn't bring you joy. By eliminating the things that drain or do not contribute to your happiness, you can focus more on those activities and relationships that enrich your life. Writing down your thoughts can also clarify your understanding of happiness. Make a list of activities that uplift you. Acknowledge both big and small moments. This practice of mindfulness keeps you focused on the positive, assisting you in uncovering what happiness means specifically to you. Often, misconception suggests that happiness is about always being positive or never feeling sad. But true happiness allows room for growth, challenges, and even temporary failures. It's essential to embrace every emotion and understand that happiness doesn't mean the absence of problems, but the resilience to handle them. Cultivating a mindset that accepts this truth leads to a more sustainable form of happiness. To support this, surround yourself with positivity. Build a network of supportive friends or family members who encourage your happiness journey. Their positive energy can be incredibly infectious and inspiring. Understanding your happiness is a deeply personal journey, and there's no right or wrong path. What's important is embarking on this journey thoughtfully, with an open heart and mind. As you journey through this book, you'll continuously build on this foundation, learning how to craft a life that is fulfilling, rewarding, and uniquely your own. As we move forward, keep in mind that this understanding will serve as your compass. Trust in your personal path to happiness, because only you can define what that looks like. Happiness isn't a destination or a single achievement. It's a continuous journey molded by your values, desires, and everyday actions. In the next chapter, we'll explore the powerful effects of positive thinking and how it can transform your perception of happiness and life satisfaction. But for right now, take a deep breath, smile, and know you've taken the meaningful first step, understanding what happiness truly means to you. Chapter 2: The Power of Positive Thinking. Happiness isn't just about external circumstances, it's about how we perceive and respond to the world around us. The power of positive thinking invites us to see the brighter side of life, not by ignoring challenges, but by choosing to approach them with a mindset that seeks possibilities and growth. It might sound simple, but fostering a positive mindset can fundamentally transform your life. Let me share how you can harness this power every day. Cultivating gratitude. One of the easiest and most effective ways to develop a positive outlook is by practicing gratitude. When you take a moment to appreciate the good things in your life, your brain naturally shifts focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. A simple method is to start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. They can be as simple as a warm cup of coffee or a supportive friend. Over time, this habit can help you appreciate the little things and instill a lasting sense of contentment. For example, consider a person who faces a long commute every day. Instead of fixating on the traffic, they might choose to be grateful for having access to transportation or having a chance to listen to their favorite podcasts. By shifting the focus from frustration to appreciation, they begin to experience those commute hours as enriching rather than draining. Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is another powerful tool that allows us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, free from unnecessary worries about the past or future. Mindfulness is about noticing your thoughts and feelings without judgment, an approach that helps in managing negative emotions. You can start with short, daily meditation sessions, focusing on your breath and observing thoughts as they come and go. Even a few minutes a day can lead to increased awareness and emotional resilience. Imagine someone facing a tight deadline at work. Practicing mindfulness can help them stay grounded, approach their task one step at a time, and avoid a spiral of stress that impairs productivity. They learn to recognize when negative thoughts arise, acknowledging them without letting them take control. Reframing negative thoughts. Learning to reframe negative thoughts is like flexing a mental muscle. It involves recognizing when you're caught in a cycle of negativity and actively choosing to see a situation differently. It's not about denial, it's about finding a constructive perspective. For instance, when faced with criticism, rather than feeling defeated, view it as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. To illustrate, imagine an artist who receives harsh feedback on their work. Instead of dwelling on feelings of inadequacy, they might choose to see this feedback as a stepping stone toward mastering their craft. This shift transforms potential discouragement into motivation. Visualizing positive outcomes. Visualization is another way to cultivate positivity. By envisioning success and happiness in various aspects of your life, you build a mental roadmap that guides your actions towards these outcomes. Spend a few moments each day imagining yourself achieving your goals, experiencing joy and fulfillment. This practice strengthens your belief in those possibilities and propels you to take actual steps towards achieving them. To put this into practice, think of someone preparing for an important presentation. By visualizing themselves speaking confidently, they set a positive expectation, which can alleviate anxiety and boost their performance. Surrounding yourself with positivity. The people and environments around us greatly influence our mindset. Make a conscious effort to surround yourself with positive influences, friends who uplift you, inspirational content, and environments that energize rather than drain you. Remember, transforming your outlook is a journey, not a destination. Each day, as you practice gratitude, mindfulness, reframing negativity, and visualization, you're building a firm foundation for enduring. Chapter 3: Setting Meaningful Goals. Setting meaningful goals is like charting your personal map to happiness. It's not just about achieving things, it's about ensuring those achievements resonate with who you truly are. In this chapter, we'll explore how to create goals that align with your deepest values and motivations. Discover what matters to you. Before diving into goal setting, it's crucial to understand what genuinely matters to you. Reflect on moments when you felt most alive or fulfilled. Ask yourself, what were you doing? Who were you with? These reflections will help you uncover your core values. For example, imagine you've always felt energized when helping others. Recognizing this can guide you towards goals that focus on community service or mentorship, making your journey both rewarding and meaningful. Start small, dream big. Setting goals that are realistic yet ambitious is key. Break down big dreams into smaller, manageable tasks. This approach prevents overwhelm and keeps your motivation strong. Let's say you aspire to write a book. Start by setting a goal to write a few pages each day. These consistent, small efforts will accumulate over time, bringing you closer to your big dream. SMART goals. Using the SMART framework can help make your goals more structured and achievable. SMART stands for specific. Clearly define what you want to achieve. Instead of saying, I want to get fit, specify, I want to run a 5K in 4 months. Measurable. Quantify your progress. With the 5K example, track your running distance and time each week. Achievable. Ensure your goal is realistic. If you're new to running, don't aim for a marathon just yet. Relevant. Align your goals with your core values. Ensure running is something you genuinely want and enjoy. Time-bound. Set a deadline. This gives you a sense of urgency and purpose. Stay flexible. Life is full of surprises, and sometimes the path to achieving your goals won't be straightforward. Being adaptable is crucial. If your original plan isn't working, reevaluate and modify it. The destination can remain the same, even if the route changes. Remember, flexibility is a strength, not a failure. Find your motivation. Having a strong why behind your goal will fuel your determination. Visualize how achieving your goal will feel and how it will improve your life. Write this down and revisit it whenever you feel discouraged. Let's say your goal is to learn a new language. Your why might be to connect with loved ones or explore new cultures more deeply. Hold on to this vision to keep moving forward. Celebrate achievements. Finally, celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Acknowledging your efforts boosts confidence and motivation. After completing a chapter in your book, treat yourself to a favorite meal or a relaxing evening. These rewards reinforce positive behavior and keep you motivated on your journey. In summary, setting meaningful goals requires introspection, planning, and flexibility. By aligning your goals with your values and breaking them down into achievable steps, you set yourself on a fulfilling path toward happiness. Each step you take is a testament to your commitment to a life well lived. So get started today, and remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Chapter 4: Embracing Imperfections. In a world that often praises perfection, it's easy to fall into the trap of chasing an ideal that doesn't truly exist. We've all been there, striving for flawlessness, believing that it is the path to happiness. But what if embracing our imperfections is the real key? This chapter is about learning to accept our flaws and mistakes as natural and valuable parts of our existence. The myth of perfection. Take a moment to reflect on the idea of perfection. People often admire it, yet no one fits that mold entirely. The concept itself is a mirage. When we chase after perfection, we often end up feeling inadequate and exhausted. Instead, imagine the freedom that comes with self-compassion, allowing yourself to be human, to err, and to grow in the process. Embracing self-compassion. Self-compassion is the practice of treating ourselves with the same kindness we would offer a friend. It's acknowledging our struggles and imperfections without judgment. Next time you make a mistake, rather than criticizing yourself, ask, "What would I say to a dear friend who is in this position?" Use those words gently on yourself. Consider Jamie, a talented chef who constantly strives for perfection in her dishes. One day at a crucial event, a dish didn't turn out as expected. Disappointed, she initially felt she had failed. However, she decided to approach the situation with self-compassion. By reflecting on what she learned and recognizing that even a mistake could lead to growth, she was able to let go of self-doubt and continue her passion with renewed confidence. Accepting flaws as gifts. Our imperfections can indeed be gifts. They allow us to connect with others on a deep level, fostering genuine relationships because we show up as our true selves. By sharing our vulnerabilities, we become relatable and empathetic, inviting authentic connections into our lives. Think of imperfection as a crack in a beautiful vase. It may not be flawless, but the crack tells a story, a narrative uniquely its own. When you learn to see yourself this way, you begin viewing your imperfections as unique features that tell your personal story. Managing self-doubt. Self-doubt is a natural vestige of fear of failure or ridicule. It can hold us back from pursuing opportunities that lead to happiness. One method to combat self-doubt is to shift your mindset. Replace "I can't do this" with "I am learning to do this." Small shifts in language can redefine your approach to challenges, moving you from inaction to empowerment. Let's return to Jamie. She made it a habit to acknowledge each small victory in her cooking journey. By focusing on what she had accomplished rather than what she hadn't, she began to tame her self-doubt. Celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small. Living authentically. Living authentically involves embracing who we truly are, improving but not dwelling on perceived flaws. It requires courage to stand in the middle of our imperfections and say, "This is me, and that's enough." Try focusing on your strengths and what makes you feel alive. If pursuing art gives you joy but doesn't yield masterful works immediately, maintain your passion. Embrace patience with yourself, allowing your authentic self to shine through as you evolve. Practice self-acceptance. Accept that being flawed is a part of being human. None of us are perfect, and that's what makes life beautifully unpredictable and interesting. The journey to happiness is not about erasing faults, but about growing through them. Set an intention to practice self-acceptance daily. When you notice self-critical thoughts, take a breath and let them pass. Replace them with affirmations of acceptance like, "I am learning and growing every day." In conclusion, embracing imperfections allows us to live freely and authentically, enabling true happiness to flourish. By integrating self-compassion and self-acceptance into our lives, we step closer to a more fulfilled and joyful existence. Let us walk this path together, celebrating the beauty in Chapter 5, Building Strong Relationships. In the quest for happiness, building strong relationships holds a crucial place. Our interactions with family, friends, and colleagues deeply influence our well-being and satisfaction. Nurtured relationships act as a cushion during life's challenges and amplify joyous moments. Let's delve into the steps to create and maintain these meaningful connections. The importance of nurturing relationships. Imagine your life as a garden. Each relationship is a unique plant that needs attention and care to thrive. Healthy relationships provide emotional support, increase our sense of belonging, and even have positive effects on physical health, reducing stress and enhancing our mental resilience. Effective communication. Effective communication is the cornerstone of any strong relationship. It's not just about talking, but also about listening. Practice active listening by giving your full attention to the speaker, responding thoughtfully, and showing empathy. This can be as simple as nodding or summarizing what the other person has said to ensure you understand. Consider this example. Imagine you're talking to a friend who just had a rough day at work. Instead of immediately sharing your own experiences, focus on their story. Say, "It sounds like that meeting was really challenging for you. How are you feeling now?" This small act of tuning into their experience shows you care. Practicing empathy. Empathy is the ability to step into someone else's shoes and see the world through their eyes. It strengthens connections and fosters mutual understanding. To enhance empathy, remind yourself that everyone has their own battles. When someone shares their feelings with you, validate those emotions by showing understanding and patience. Let's look at an example. Your sibling shares with you their anxiety about a new job. Instead of dismissing their fear, acknowledge it. "I understand starting a new job can be scary. I'm here for you." This approach reassures them they are not alone. The benefits of community. Being part of a community provides support, enriches our lives with shared experiences, and opens doors to collective joy. Participating in community activities, whether it's volunteering, joining a local club, or simply engaging in neighborhood events, offers a sense of belonging and purpose. For instance, join a book club where members share a passion for reading and exchanging ideas. Through this, you build a network of support and foster relationships based on shared interests, which adds positivity to your life. Building trust and support. Trust is foundational. Build it through consistency, honesty, and reliability. Be there when you promise, keep confidences, and act with integrity. By doing so, you create a safe space where others feel valued and secure. Support goes hand in hand with trust. Offer your support by being present during difficult times or celebrating achievements. Remember, support can be as simple as sending a thoughtful message or offering to help when needed. The balancing act. Remember that every relationship requires balance. It's a give and take where both parties contribute to each other's growth and happiness. Regularly check in with yourself and your loved ones to ensure that your relationships remain healthy and mutually beneficial. In conclusion, nurturing relationships is a lifelong journey that demands effort but offers immense rewards. By practicing effective communication, empathy, and participating in communities, you water the seeds of these connections, allowing them to flourish and enrich your life with happiness and fulfillment. Start today by reaching out, listening, and embracing the joy that comes with strong, meaningful relationships. Chapter 6. Living in the Present. In our fast-paced world, where thoughts constantly drift to memories of the past or worries about the future, the art of living in the present is often overlooked. Embracing the moment isn't just a practice, it's a mindset that can enrich our lives and unlock the door to genuine happiness. Let's explore how you can soak in every moment and cherish life's hidden joys. Understanding the moment. Living in the present means fully engaging with whatever you're doing right now. It's about noticing the small details that often go unnoticed, like the warmth of the sun on your face, the taste of your morning coffee, or the laughter of a friend. Each moment has its unique beauty, and when we learn to focus on the now, we discover these joys that are already a part of our lives. Mindfulness, your present moment tool. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for anchoring yourself in the present. It involves paying attention to the here and now without judgment. You don't need a special setting to practice it. Try this. When sitting down to eat, focus on the flavors and textures of your meal. When walking, pay attention to your surroundings, the colors, the breeze, the life unfolding around you. Even a few minutes a day of mindful breathing or observation can center your mind and usher in a sense of calm. Simple practices for present living. 1. Digital detox. Technology can be a great distraction. Commit to unplugging for a short period each day to reconnect with yourself and your environment. Use this time to be fully aware of your surroundings. 2. Express gratitude. At the end of each day, think of 3 things that you're thankful for. This simple reflection grounds you in the positive experiences of the day, fostering a mindset of appreciation. 3. Nature breaks. Spend time in nature, whether it's a local park or a garden. Let the sights and sounds captivate you and draw you into the moment. 4. Deep listening. When in conversation, practice truly listening to the other person without planning your next response. Being an active listener not only strengthens your connection with others, but also keeps you grounded in the current moment. The joy of simple pleasures. Happiness isn't always about grand achievements. Sometimes it's found in the simplicity of life. A shared moment of laughter, the satisfaction of a task completed, or a quiet moment of reflection. All these can enrich your present experience if you choose to notice them. By savoring these moments, you'll find a profound sense of fulfillment and contentment. Letting go of perfection. Trying to control or perfect every moment can lead to unnecessary stress and distraction. Instead, allow life to unfold naturally. Embrace the imperfections and unpredictability of each day with an open heart. Release the need for a tightly held future and trust that you can find joy in whatever the present offers. Benefits of present living. By living in the present, you establish a solid emotional foundation. You're less likely to be swayed by external circumstances because you're building your happiness from within. Stress levels drop as your mind becomes less cluttered with what-ifs and could-bes. Make living in the present a daily intention. With practice, you'll discover a profound sense of peace and happiness that transforms how you experience life. Each day is a chance to live fully and consciously, embracing the little miracles of your unique journey. So, take a deep breath, ground yourself in the now, and discover the abundant happiness waiting in your every moment. Chapter 7. Managing Stress and Anxiety. In our fast-paced lives, stress and anxiety can often feel like constant companions, clouding our thoughts and affecting our well-being. Yet, the path to happiness is not about eliminating these feelings. It's about learning to manage them effectively. Let's explore some practical strategies to help you manage stress and anxiety while fostering mental well-being. Identifying stressors. The first step in managing stress is understanding what triggers it. Reflect on your daily routine and identify moments that cause tension or worry. Is it the commute to work? Is it a looming deadline? Once you've pinpointed these stressors, you can begin to address them directly. Keep a journal where you jot down feelings of anxiety and their triggers. This practice not only highlights patterns, but also offers a clear picture of areas in need of attention. Practical strategies for management. 1. Time management. A significant cause of stress is feeling overwhelmed by tasks that seem to pile up endlessly. Effective time management can help alleviate this burden. Start each day by prioritizing tasks. Make a list of things that need immediate attention and those that can be tackled later. Sometimes breaking larger tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks can make them feel less daunting. Remember, doing the most pressing task first can often set a positive tone for the rest of the day. 2. Meditation and mindfulness. Meditation is a powerful tool for calming the mind. Set aside a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. This simple act of being present in the moment can work wonders for reducing anxiety. If meditation seems intimidating, start with guided sessions available online. As little as 5 minutes a day can have a significant impact. 3. Healthy coping mechanisms. Not every situation is within our control, but how we react to these situations is. Cultivating healthy coping mechanisms can change your response to stress. Physical activity, for instance, is a great outlet. Whether it's walking, jogging, or yoga, moving your body releases endorphins, which naturally enhance your mood. Creative activities, such as painting, writing, or playing music, can also provide an emotional release and distract from anxious thoughts. And never underestimate the power of laughter. Watch a funny movie, spend time with friends, and let humor lighten the weight of your stress. 4. Breathing exercises. Simple breathing exercises can quickly reduce stress and anxiety. Try inhaling slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, holding your breath for 7 seconds, and then exhaling through your mouth for 8 seconds. This 4-7-8 technique helps slow the heart rate and calm your mind, making it easier to handle stressful situations. 5. Seeking support. Remember, you don't have to manage stress and anxiety alone. Reach out to friends or family who can provide support and offer a listening ear. Sharing your feelings with someone trusted can alleviate the burden and offer fresh perspectives. If you find that anxiety becomes overwhelming, consider speaking with a professional who can offer guidance and strategies tailored to your needs. A journey, not a destination. Managing stress and anxiety is an ongoing journey. It requires patience and persistence, but by integrating these strategies into your daily life, you can create a more balanced and peaceful state of being. Remember, challenges are part of life, but with the right tools and mindset, they don't have to define your happiness. You have the power to choose how to respond and create a life where anxiety doesn't overshadow your joy. In embracing these steps, you're not just managing stress, you're building resilience and making strides on your happiness journey. Chapter 8. Discovering Your Passions. Imagine waking up every morning filled with excitement, knowing that your day will be brimming with activities you love. This is the power of discovering your passions. Passions are not just hobbies, but the lifeblood of a joyful existence. They fuel our spirits and connect us to a deeper sense of fulfillment. Consider a young woman named Lily, who always loved sketching in the margins of her notebooks. For years, life obligations pushed her artistic interests to the sidelines. One day, Lily stumbled upon an old sketchbook and felt a spark of inspiration. She decided to take a local art class, carving time out of her busy schedule. Gradually, she reignited her passion for art, and with each sketch, she felt her happiness grow. Finding your passion can feel daunting, especially if your interests have been buried under the weight of daily tasks. But fear not. You can start by recalling activities that once brought you immense joy. Perhaps you loved playing a musical instrument, baking, or writing stories as a child. Revisit these activities with a curious spirit and see what resonates with you now. Exploration is key. Allow yourself the freedom to experiment with different activities. Join clubs, take community classes, or attend workshops. You might discover a passion for gardening, dance, photography, or even coding. It's about embracing new experiences and staying open to what ignites a spark in your heart. Once you have uncovered your passions, the next step is to weave them into the fabric of your everyday life. Begin by dedicating small chunks of time to these activities. Even 30 minutes a day can make a significant difference. Remember, nurturing your passion is not just a luxury. It is a crucial investment in your well-being. Lily, for instance, started dedicating her Saturday mornings to painting. As she progressed, she found herself more energized and motivated throughout the entire week. Her creativity spilled over into other areas of her life, improving her work and personal relationships. Don't be afraid to make adjustments in your routine. Reprioritize your schedule to create space for your passions. Maybe it means cutting down on screen time or simplifying household chores. The benefits will far outweigh these small sacrifices. Moreover, sharing your passions with others can enhance the joy they bring. Connect with like-minded individuals through community groups or online forums. Sharing your journey with others can be immensely rewarding, and their encouragement can help keep your passion alive. Remember, discovering your passions is a journey, not a race. Be patient with yourself and celebrate each step forward. As you integrate these meaningful activities into your daily life, you'll find that your days are not only filled with more joy, but also infused with a greater sense of purpose. When you align your life with what you love, happiness becomes not just a fleeting emotion, but a constant companion. So take the time to explore your passions, nurture them, and watch as your life blossoms with newfound vibrancy and joy. Chapter 9. Health and Well-Being. The connection between our physical health and happiness is undeniable. When we feel good physically, our mental and emotional states tend to improve, creating a positive cycle of well-being. However, in our busy lives, taking care of our health often takes a back seat. Let's explore some simple yet powerful lifestyle changes that can improve both our health and happiness. 1. Nourish your body with mindful eating. Eating well doesn't mean adhering to strict diets or depriving yourself of foods you love. Instead, focus on balance and moderation. Fill your plate with a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods provide essential nutrients that fuel our bodies and brains, enhancing mood and energy levels. Try starting your day with a wholesome breakfast, like a bowl of oatmeal topped with berries. Eating slowly and savoring each bite can also improve your relationship with food, making meals more enjoyable and mindful. And 2. Embrace the joy of movement. Exercise isn't just about maintaining a healthy weight, it's a powerful tool for happiness. Physical activity releases endorphins, which are chemicals in the brain that act as natural mood lifters. You don't need to run marathons or spend hours in the gym. Find activities that you enjoy. Whether it's dancing, a brisk walk around your neighborhood, or practicing yoga, the key is to move your body in ways that feel good to you. Aim for at least 30 minutes of activity most days of the week to reap the benefits. 3. Prioritize quality sleep. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity for our well-being. Lack of sleep can impact mood, concentration, and overall health. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine can help improve sleep quality. Consider actions like turning off electronic devices an hour before bed, reading a book, or taking a warm bath. Making your bedroom a calm, comfortable space is also important. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night to wake up refreshed and ready to face the day with positivity. 4. Stay hydrated. Water is essential for every cell, tissue, and organ in your body to function correctly. Dehydration can lead to fatigue and mood fluctuations. Carrying a reusable water bottle with you as a reminder to drink more can be a simple yet effective strategy. Remember, hydration is not just about water. Herbal teas or water-rich foods like cucumbers and watermelon can also contribute to your daily intake. 5. Connect with nature. Spending time outdoors can significantly boost both your mental and physical health. Whether it's a short walk in the park, gardening, or simply sitting outside, nature provides a calming escape from everyday stressors. The fresh air, sunlight, and natural surroundings can uplift your spirits and provide clarity when life feels overwhelming. 6. Listen to your body. Our bodies often give us signals about what they need. It's crucial to listen. Pay attention to signs of hunger and fullness, fatigue and stress. Responding to these signals with appropriate actions, like resting or nourishing with a healthy meal, allows you to take better care of yourself. Remember, self-care is not selfish, it's a vital component of a happy life. Incorporating these changes into your routine doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start with 1 or 2 small modifications and gradually build on them as they become part of your daily life. As you create a healthier you, you'll likely find your happiness levels rising, proving the intimate connection between body and mind. Celebrate each step you take on this journey towards better health and greater happiness. Chapter 10. Overcoming Challenges. Life is full of challenges, both big and small. These challenges can sometimes feel overwhelming, testing our patience and resolve. However, it's important to remember that adversity is also an opportunity for growth. When we face these moments with resilience and grace, we not only overcome them, but emerge stronger, wiser, and happier. Recognizing challenges as opportunities. The first step in overcoming challenges is to change our perspective. Instead of viewing obstacles as hindrances that block our path, see them as detours that can lead us to new avenues of growth. Take the example of a famous artist who lost his sight in one eye. At first, he was devastated, thinking his career was over. But over time, he learned new techniques and a unique style that made his work stand out in the art world. This newfound success was only possible because he viewed his challenge as an opportunity to innovate. Developing resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep going despite difficulties. It is a skill we can all develop with practice. One effective method is cultivating a positive mindset. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," replace it with, "I'll give it a try." Another way to build resilience is to focus on small victories along the way. Each time you successfully tackle a challenge, no matter how minor, you strengthen your ability to handle the next one. Learning from experience. Every challenge carries a lesson. When you encounter adversity, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Reflecting on what went wrong and what you can do differently next time helps transform a problem into a teacher. Consider a student who failed a crucial exam. Instead of giving up, they reviewed their mistakes, sought help, and worked diligently to improve. As a result, not only did they pass the exam on their next attempt, but they also gained deeper knowledge and better study habits. Seeking support. You don't have to face challenges alone. Reaching out to friends, family, or mentors can provide valuable advice and comfort. An individual who had lost their job once found themselves struggling and unmotivated. By talking to others, they gained new perspectives and even discovered job opportunities through their network. Remember, seeking support is a sign of strength, not weakness, as it demonstrates your willingness to grow and adapt. Practicing patience and grace. Overcoming challenges takes time, and patience is key in this journey. It's important to give yourself grace and not expect perfection overnight. Acknowledge your efforts and progress, even if they seem small or slow. An athlete recovering from an injury won't return to peak form immediately, but will steadily improve with persistent effort and patience. By balancing patience with perseverance, you allow yourself the space to grow. Embracing change. Change is often an inherent part of challenges, and learning to embrace it can transform your outlook on life. Resistance to change can lead to more stress and difficulty, while openness to it can reveal new paths and possibilities. For instance, after a sudden career shift, someone might discover talents and passions they never knew they had, leading to a more fulfilling professional life. In conclusion, facing challenges with resilience and grace not only helps you overcome them, but also transforms them into stepping stones for personal growth. By viewing adversity as an opportunity, building resilience, learning from experiences, seeking support, practicing patience, and embracing change, you pave the way for a happier and more fulfilling life. Remember, it's not about avoiding challenges, but about how you face them that truly counts. Chapter 11. Finding Purpose. In the quest for happiness, discovering a sense of purpose is akin to finding a guiding star in the vast night sky. It's what fuels our actions, aligns our lives with our innermost values, and leads us towards a life that feels meaningful and fulfilling. But what does it really mean to find your purpose, and how can you go about it? Start with self-exploration. Finding purpose begins with self-exploration. This isn't just about what you do, but who you are. Ask yourself questions like, what am I truly passionate about? Or what causes make my heart beat faster? Reflect on moments in your life when you felt completely alive. These reflections often hold clues to where your true passions lie. Align actions with values. Once you have a clearer idea of your passions, consider your core values. These are the principles that you hold dear, such as honesty, kindness, or creativity. Living a life of purpose means aligning your daily actions with these values. For instance, if creativity is a core value, perhaps your purpose involves pursuing artistic endeavors, creating, or teaching others how to tap into their imaginative sides. Listen to your inner voice. In a world filled with noise, it can be challenging to listen to that inner voice. Yet it's crucial for finding your purpose. Often, it whispers in moments of stillness or solitude, encouraging you towards paths that resonate with your soul. Create time for quiet reflection, whether through meditation or simply walking in nature, where you can tune into those almost silent nudges guiding you on your journey. Take inspired action. Purpose is not just a concept, it's something that must be lived. Start small by taking inspired actions. Perhaps volunteer for a cause you care deeply about, write about topics you're passionate about, or learn a new skill that could help you achieve a long-desired goal. Each step, no matter how small, can lead you towards a more purposeful life. Seek mentors and role models. Look for people who inspire you, whether they are historical figures, public personalities, or members of your community. Study their lives, their challenges and triumphs, and how they found their own paths. Often, their journeys can provide insights and inspiration as you craft your path. Embrace change and evolution. Remember, finding purpose isn't about reaching a destination. It's a journey. What feels purposeful at one stage in your life might evolve as you grow and change. Be open to this evolution. Life's twists and turns, rather than distractions, can refine and sharpen your understanding of your purpose. Connect with others. Purpose is often found in connection. Engage with like-minded individuals, those who share your values, passions, or goals. Their support can be invaluable, and together, you can build communities that drive meaningful change. Sharing your purpose with others not only amplifies joy, but also enriches your understanding of your journey. Finding fulfillment in everyday moments. Lastly, finding purpose doesn't always mean grand gestures. It's embracing the small, everyday moments that bring joy and align with your sense of self. Whether it's the satisfaction of completing a task, helping a friend, or simply enjoying the beauty of a sunset, fulfillment can be woven into the fabric of daily life. In finding and nurturing your purpose, you align your life with a sense of greater meaning, making each day a step towards a more authentic and contented you. It's not about perfection, but about progress. As we continue to explore our purpose, we not only enrich our own lives, but also the world around us. Chapter 12, Sustaining Your Happiness Journey. You've embarked on a journey to cultivate happiness, and along the way, you've gained insights and tools to craft a more fulfilling life. However, the pursuit of happiness is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing journey. To sustain this happiness, it's essential to embrace strategies that foster continuous growth and adaptability. 1. Practice gratitude. Daily gratitude is a powerful tool for maintaining happiness. By focusing on the positive aspects of your life, you create a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for. Consider starting a gratitude journal where you jot down 3 things every day that brought joy into your life. Over time, this habit will train your mind to recognize the happiness already within your reach. 2. Stay open to change. Life is unpredictable and ever-changing. The things that bring you happiness today might not do so tomorrow. Embrace change as a constant companion. Be open to new experiences and ideas, and don't hesitate to reassess what happiness means to you as you grow and change. 3. Cultivate meaningful connections. Strong, meaningful relationships are central to sustaining happiness. Continually invest time and energy in nurturing your relationships with family, friends, and colleagues. Practice active listening, show empathy, and be supportive. These simple acts can deepen connections and enhance your sense of belonging. 4. Engage in lifelong learning. Continuous personal growth is essential for sustained happiness. Consider learning new skills, taking up new hobbies, or pursuing educational opportunities. When you challenge yourself and expand your knowledge, you stimulate both your mind and spirit, keeping your happiness journey vibrant. 5. Give back to others. Helping others has a profound effect on our own well-being. Whether through volunteering, acts of kindness, or simply lending an ear, helping others can instill a sense of purpose and increase your happiness. Find causes or communities that resonate with you and offer your time and talents. 6. Maintain a balanced life. Happiness thrives when life is lived in balance. Pay attention to your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Ensure you're getting enough rest, exercise, and healthy nourishment. Equally important is making time for relaxation and fun activities that replenish your energy. 7. Regularly reflect on your journey. Take the time to reflect on your happiness journey. What have you learned? What strategies are working for you? Celebrate the progress you've made and identify areas where you can continue to grow. Reflection ensures you remain connected to your goals and values, adapting as you progress. 8. Develop resilience. Challenges and setbacks are part of life. Building resilience allows you to navigate these bumps in the road without losing sight of your happiness. Strengthen your resilience by practicing self-compassion, setting realistic expectations, and viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth. In conclusion, sustaining your happiness journey requires a commitment to ongoing personal growth and adaptability. Happiness isn't a destination to be reached, but a dynamic, evolving journey. By embracing gratitude, staying open to change, nurturing your relationships, engaging in lifelong learning, giving back, maintaining balance, reflecting on your progress, and developing resilience, you ensure a continuous pursuit of joy and fulfillment. Remember, your happiness journey is uniquely yours. Cherish it, nurture it, and let it guide you towards a life filled with purpose and contentment.